Hello, everyone. How are we all doing this morning? Let's check the mail. One of these should be what we bought from Red yesterday. Oh, there it is. Read, please. Read and toss. 1223. The thing is, when I play Animal Crossing on my own, when I'm not streaming it or making videos or whatever the hell I do out of this stuff, I do tend to try and keep up with their birthdays somewhat. I've gotten real bad about it in present day. Perfect orange. Could she... Why couldn't she send me something we didn't have? Come on, Ma. Come on, Ma. We really needed something new, Ma. Oh, yeah. This chair. It's a chair. She's so good. It's a reclining chair, but it's not like a reclining chair in the conventional like rocker recliner that you think of. It's a chair with 4 legs. It's not like it doesn't rock or anything. It's just a chair. A chair that lets me lean back and get all comfy. For the love of Christ. Now, we didn't do anything yesterday because I didn't have time. Lately, we've been so busy. There's just been so much happening IRL that everything on the YouTube side is kind of taking, you know, a back seat. And I've had the mentality of, well, I'll get around to it when I get around to it. You know what I mean? Mr. Snowman. They melt fast. What we get? What we get? 14. Ooh, where is it? Oh, we're getting close. 31 and 27, and we'll have ourselves a bango. A bingo bango. One of the villagers the other day did want a peach, though. And they couldn't have chosen a worse time to want a peach. Because we didn't have any. I had already harvested all the town's fruit. Because I'm a monster. I'm a monster that left nobody anything to eat. You know what? I hope that perfect orange brings us in a little bit of money. It should. I don't see why it wouldn't. Lemon, lemon, lemon. Fuck. My the thing that pisses me off about this is my pockets are like 98% fucking tools. There really should be a sub pocket for tools, in my opinion. I don't think that your tools should take up inventory space. I really don't. Oh, god damn it. Not this. Not this falling down shit. No. Lucky's here. I'm glad, because I started to knock on your door and talk to you. Okay, am I painting? Lucky! What's up, my man? Now it's time to see how much she'll just straight up give me for this perfect orange. How much? $7.20. Well, that is more than just a regular orange. I'll give her that. I was kind of hoping for more. Well, now I have plenty of pocket space. You here, move you here, move you here. Okay. Now we can continue looking for fossils. Winter's tough. Winter hasn't even started, like, officially on the calendar yet. It doesn't start until, like, what, December 21st? And I'm already sick of the cold, and I'm already over it. And we got 3 months of this bullshit. No, I want fossils. Money rock. We found our money rock. Okay, now I can focus solely on fossil hunting. Ooh, we should go see our other snowman for bingo too. Now, it's not going to happen a lot today. Falling and the smacking of the face. God damn it. I did not say today. Oh, no. Biscuits. Little Miss Biscuits. It's really, really, really cool. All right, what nickname do you got for me? Cookie. Yeah, sure. I like that they come up with little nicknames for me. It feels empowering. Oh, damn, you ain't nothing but a head. Wonder what we'll get. I can't see through him. Can't see through my own big head. Ah, we don't have 29. Arr. You, Jake. It's all the left flowers today. I guess from the tree's perspective, that'd be the right side. I did a Metroid stream earlier, and then I went to town. I just got back, and I thought I'd go ahead and knock out Animal Crossing for the day, since I didn't get around to it yesterday. But nobody's tuning into these early morning streams. They never do. They never do. We definitely need to build another snowman, though, because the other one is about melted. Also this close to my own home. Slap. Alright, so in my pockets I have... Okay. I'll pick you, and then we'll go with the white. Red and white's a good combo. I love the big fat face in the snow. That's hilarious. Damn, this snowball's so far away from the other one. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make that work. I want that bingo, though. What do I even get if I win bingo? Like, this Joker's gonna have to go down over the bridge. You know what? It might actually be easier to bring the other one up to me. I think yeah, that might be the play here, folks. Yeah. we will do that. We'll put you over here in the corner. Okay. Boom. Plenty of space. And then we'll bring the other one up. Mr. Chicken? What? You're all one-trick ponies. I don't think you're going to fit through there. Not even going to attempt it. We'll fit through here, though. You can just squeak by. Careful now. The trees. God damn it. It needs to be a little smaller than the base. Oh, baby. Sweet. He gives me a random stupid piece of snowman furniture just for doing one bingo. I'm going to be pissed. Because it takes so many real world days just for it to rotate around and even try to get a bingo. Like, it's, you wouldn't have enough days. I better not be doing it for some stupid piece of snowman furniture, because then I'm just going to stop. Well, we're going to be rich today. Bum, 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 bum. Boom. I don't have pocket space. I'm going to say, let's just go ahead and do our shopping while we're up here, but space. I'm awake. You can have all the things. Halfway to the last batch. Christmas clock. All right, so just the music then. Oh, wait, no. I definitely want that. Okay. Let's go make some money. We have some things to purchase. I was just about to say, I haven't tripped in 5 minutes. Okay. I guess I missed one. I was watching Red Letter Media's latest video. They put it out yesterday. They're talking about AI. Now, I don't know if you guys have heard this term or not, AI slop. But we're kind of on the precipice of this new age of technology. And everybody's kind of debating whether or not AI will kind of just blow over and go away, or if it'll end all society. And that was kind of the topic of the discussion they were having. And historically, you know, in my videos, I've talked about a little bit about AI here and there. I use ChatGPT every once in a while. It was fun to play around with there for a bit. I talked to it every day and was kind of learning the ins and outs of it and talking to it like it was a real person. And it can somewhat memorize some of the, you know, it has a small memory bank where it will actually learn from you, your name and whatever hobbies you want to tell it you have, and it will remember that stuff for future conversations. But it's very tricky because our human brains are not wired to, you know, we think that we're talking to sentience when it's really just a word calculator. It's using an algorithm to determine the best reply. But there's no real thought there. So it's still just absent-minded nothingness. There's no intelligence there with ChatGPT, but the conversation isn't so much about AI as it just is the efficacy behind AI being trained off of other people's material. You know, an artist sits down and draws a picture or paints a picture or whatever, and then that goes on, they put it online on Instagram or DeviantArt or whatever, and then those websites will sell that, you know, sell your picture to whoever is training an AI, and now it has that to pull from. So people are pretty upset about that, and rightfully so. I have no dog in this fight, honestly, myself, but I can imagine how frustrating that would be. You know, you have a skill, an actual skill, you have talent, and a machine just comes along and uses your work without your permission. Yeah, I get it. It's pretty upsetting. I'll admit that. But the ethical use of AI, I'm not against, and I've said that before. Like, because I wish that it didn't. The real big downside for me is the fact that it eats up so many resources. The electricity it takes to run the data centers that house the servers that the AI is on, all the water for the cooling of the machines. It's a lot. Not to mention the real estate that has to be eaten up inside of your city or your community just to build the data center. It's a lot. And that's definitely, you know, the environmental angle is definitely a huge concern there. But if we could in time find a workaround for that, then I'd be on board with keeping it around. I don't think we're gonna. I don't think we have anything to worry about, like a Terminator situation where Skynet comes online, becomes self-aware, and then wipes out humanity, or a Matrix situation where the machines try to take us out. I don't think we have any of that to worry about. But I think it's the human element to AI that we really have to worry about. People misusing it like they do with any other tool, you know. So it's going to be interesting to see where we go in the future as far as trying to keep people from misabusing and misusing the technology. But then again, I'm also of the opinion that at our core, when you break down when you take a human being and you break us down to our core elements, we're just stardust like everything else. What really gets in the way is emotion. People are just upsetty spaghetti. Because at the end of the day, our brains are an algorithm. Like, everybody takes human consciousness for granted, you know. But honestly, your brain is still it's the same as AI. It's just determining what's the next best response to the data that's being fed to it. Touch the stove. Stove's hot. Ow! Pull your hand away. It's an algorithm. That's your brain. You know, you get where I'm going with this. Let me write down these paintings. That's the thing I said we needed to do. That way we know which ones we have and which ones we don't. But I'm not against taking anything that's been put out into the ether, out into nature, put on the internet, and training AI with it. I'm not against it. I'm really not. Because here's the thing. Once you create something, like art, for instance, that belongs to the world at that point. You'll forever be credited as the artist who made it. But it no longer belongs to you. It belongs to the world. That's what frustrates me about music so much. You know what? Let's take an actual moment to read these while we're here. We'll make content out of it. Tani Oniji, Oniji, I don't know how to pronounce that. The third has Yaka Adobe. Artist Toshai Sharaka. Made in 1794. Woodblock print. And Udo, this guy's print of an actor from the Edo period, or Edo. Crafted 140 such prints within 10 months. Damn. Flowery painting. Jot that down. Vincent van Gogh, made around 1888, oil on canvas. Part of the series that Van Gogh did during a period when he became obsessed with painting sunflowers. Well, I kind of like sunflowers too. Kind of been thinking a lot about them. Jolly painting. Thumb. That guy's style was to paint a face as if it were assembled from a bunch of fruits and vegetables. What year was it? 1573. Damn. Old. Old. Oh, is that all we have so far? Moody. The Thor. I'm actually writing out the word painting after each one. So. Jean-Francis Millet. Made around 1850, oil on canvas. This painting features a small town where the artist once lived. He is said to have influenced Van Gogh. Are you here appreciating fine art, just staring at nothing? Well, neither do I. I like looking at it. I find the dates and the backstories fascinating. That's about it. Honestly, that's all there really is to art, to be honest with you. I mean, you can discuss the various nuances and stuff, but that's a smart man's game. I kind of just appreciate it and move on. How many ways can you say it's pretty? Okay. So our painting is donated. Our list is made. So now in the future, I'll know. I got my little handy dandy notebook. This is what I've been writing everything down in. Anytime you ever see me write something down, I bought this little notebook from Walmart a while back, and I've been writing in it. Now we'll know which paintings we have so we don't accidentally buy. Huh. But yeah, I like AI. I like playing around with it. There's definitely a ton of ways to abuse it. I don't like terrible AI pictures. I don't like people who are lying about stuff being AI. I think the AI stuff should have watermarks and labels on them to let you know that it's AI. I don't think that we should be uploading a ton of AI videos to YouTube or Instagram or TikTok or anywhere else. All you're really doing is filling these platforms with, you're taking away from actual content that people made. And that's where I guess that's everybody's main gripe. Because at a certain point, and this is what the guys at Red Letter Media was talking about, at a certain point, you're just going to fill up, like, let's say YouTube. You're just going to fill up YouTube with nothing but AI generated content. And then they're going to use AI bots to comment that stuff. And then they're going to make bots to watch all the ads. So there's not going to be any actual people on YouTube. And the YouTube wheel will just kind of be spinning without any human element to it. So advertisers are pouring in a ton of money to advertise to bots. And I feel like once YouTube and advertisers catch on to that, that's when they'll do something about it. Right now, they don't really give a flying fuck because it's not affecting them in any way. But when they realize they're paying for their ads to be shown to nobody and it just goes into the ether, then they'll start to give a damn. And Rich Evans said this too. Disney, somebody needs to start making a ton of like Disney exploitation material, and then Disney will jump overnight and on the let's do something about this bandwagon. They'll get their fancy schmancy Disney lawyers. It's actually probably the only real way to deal with it, to be completely honest. Mark, Disney has kind of fucked around with copyright laws and everything else in this country for going on a century now. So if anybody's gonna, it's like the lesser of two evils. Disney's evil, but we might need them to save us this time, you know? We got music. Hey, bud. I definitely want this for my house. Sapling. Oh, I'm still holding this pin. Sweet. I love stuff. Yeah, sure. Thank you. Come again. Let's see what clothes we have for sale today. Any good clothes? Anything all that I'm going to give a damn about? Well, I can buy the shirt I'm currently wearing. I was just about to say, I've been waiting on the Santa hat. Here it is. I will take it. And I'm going to wear it immediately. I'm wearing it out. Wearing it out of the store. Bye. It's Christmas time in Animal Crossing. Now, I think you can plant these next to one another. I'm not entirely sure. We'll find out. Yeah, I want to do you. Like these bloom at different times of the year too. I want to say These might be olive. If they're olive, we'll plant this other type of olive right next to them. Okay. Outdoor chair. Okay. The citizens have spoken. They want an outdoor chair. Oh. As soon as we're done paying for the museum. Or the coffee shop, I mean. Boop, 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 boop. Wah, wah. Oh, I bought a song I already had. Fuck my life, oh yeah, oh fuck my life. I wasted music. Or I wasted money. We have a lot of clothes now. Weeping fig. Weeping fig. I have a lot of plants too, though. A lot of house plants. You know what? It's fine. I'll find a place for it. Not a problem. It'll go right on. Kind of looks nice right there. Mm. Oh, I didn't realize I had two of the same flower. Okay, hold up. I can work with that. Loud bastard, you know that? I don't know where he is. It sounds like he should be right here. Now the hell with you, I ain't got time for you. I have other stuff to do. Where was I earlier? Found this spot earlier where there literally were no trees anywhere to be found. God damn it. I'm getting so close to having enough money, I just... really wish the villagers helped. If the villagers helped, we'd be done by now. Do, 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 do. So many of the little bastards. Well, now this is a pretty naked spot. My controller's acting up. It did this last night while I was trying to play Minecraft with Tyler. I really think the Bluetooth on my computer is going bad. It's built in. It's not like a dongle or anything. It's built into the motherboard, but I use it all day, every day, so I think it's burned out. Well, yeah, it feels good to get up every day and get my work done in the morning. I got the rest of the afternoon for chores and whatever I need to get done around the house, you know. And today I'm going to be able to take me a good afternoon nap. Oh, I'm going to relish that nap. I can't wait for us to start buying statues to fill the museum. It's garbage day. I guess we could try doing a little fishing for what's left, but you guys know how that goes with me. We'll catch a few fish, or at least try. That's all we've caught lately is pond smelt. I don't know what's up with that. There's not even anything over there. I thought I saw something. Teeny tiny. Nothing down there. Hey, Popeye Goldfish. Let's sell what we have. I'm so tired. Hello. I didn't catch a lot. Okay, I'll take it. I tell you what we can do and what we're gonna do though to expedite this process. Ow. Ow. My face, I fell down. We are going to sell a bunch of bullshit that we don't need. We gonna sell some shit. We gonna sell some shit. We gonna sell some shit that we don't need. It is very dark in here. And that's with the light on. That's ugly. That's even uglier. Kind of like that though. We'll keep that. Oh, that's it. Well, it's better than nothing. It's just sitting in storage anyway. It's best that we get some use out of it. My face is gonna be all torn up. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god, I'm falling asleep. I'm getting to that point where I'm just like sleepwalking through the stream now. All right. I'll cooperate. Jesus, we're still 12 short. I don't have 12 grand worth of crap in my house. You know what? This is Eric of tomorrow's problem. Eric of today has had enough. He's done enough. We'll hide behind this Christmas tree and say goodbye. Alright. Well, we did miss yesterday, but we got back to it today. We got a lot of work done. To the best of my knowledge, we'll be back tomorrow as we continue to work our way through the month of December and trying to open the damn coffee shop. Maybe I won't be quite so drowsy tomorrow. See you, folks.